Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Today in this video we will be talking about different types of bacteria based on flagella. That means bacteria have been classified based on the presence and arrangement of flagella. So before we explain different types, let's first look at what actually is flagella. So here is a structure of a typical bacterial cell, and this whip-like appendage here, this is called as flagella. Okay, flagella is a plural form of flagellum. That means flagellum. Flagellum is a single appendage. So this flagellum is used for the movement of bacteria. There are two types of movements by this appendage. One is run. Run is like the straight movement of this bacteria, and there is another type of movement called tumble, which is like continuously turning, and this tumble helps the bacteria go away from the repellent, while as this run helps the bacteria go towards a substrate or an attractant. Okay, so this flagellum is made up of flagellin proteins. Flagellin proteins. Now, let us look at the various types of bacteria based on the flagellar arrangement and number. So, the first type is Atrichous. These are those bacteria which do not have any flagella. That means there is no flagella. They are without flagella. No flagella is present in these bacteria. Here the example is Pasteurella pestis, which is responsible for plague in humans and other mammals as well. Now the question is, how do these guys move? How do these Atrichous bacteria move? They either remain stationary, means they do not move at all, or they move by gliding movements. Gliding movements. And some bacteria, some Atrichous bacteria also show Brownian motion. Brownian motion. As you may recall that when a scientist put those pollen grains in a water, and he recorded the those moments of those pollen grains, and they were later called to be Brownian motions. So this is how some Atrichous bacteria also move in their environment. The second type of bacteria is Monotrichous. Monotrichous. As the word itself says that mono means single. So these are those bacteria which have single, okay, one flagella, one flagellum, sorry, one flagellum on their body. Here the example is of Pseudomonas and Vibrio cholerae, which is responsible for cholera. This Vibrio cholerae is a comma shaped. Vibrio means comma shaped bacteria. Then the third type is Amphitrichous. Amphitrichous means amphi means both. Okay, so these are those bacteria which have flagella present on both ends of their body, one flagella at each end. Here the example is Nitrosomonas. As you may recall that this Nitrosomonas is involved in nitrification process along with Nitrosococcus and Nitrobacter. Then the fourth type of bacteria is Lophotrichous. Lopho means tuft of flagella. Okay, so these bacteria have tuft of flagella on both ends, on both sides. Okay, here the example is of Heliobacter pylori, which is responsible for stomach ulcers in humans. Okay, and then we have Cephalotrichous. Fifth one is Cephalotrichous. These are those bacteria which also have this tuft, but only on one side of their body. Okay, They also have tough flagella, but only on one side of their body. Here the example is of Pseudomonas fluorescens. Okay, and then the sixth type is Peritrichous. These type of bacteria have flagella present all over their body. Can you guess which bacteria has such type of flagellar arrangement? Yes, you guessed it right. If you did, so it's E. coli, Escherichia coli, which is a famous bacteria in microbiology as well as genetics. So the other example is of Salmonella. Okay, so Peritrichous are those bacteria which have flagella present all over the. So all these flagellar arrangements are suitable for these bacteria in their environments. So that's it from today's video. If you like this video, kindly share it, subscribe it, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.